Okay, right now I'm going to explain an option to treat your degenerated or herniated discs, and that is a spinal surgery. One of the most typical forms of spinal surgery is in the lumbar region, your low back, and for degenerated and herniated discs, what they do is a fusion. Okay, what they would do, because your vertebra is thinned out, causing the pressure on the disc and nerve, they would open up your back, cut it open, and they would take your disc material out. Okay? Now then they would put a spacer, a metal plate, in between the vertebra to keep it apart. They would put two rods, one along each part of your spine. Okay? And they would put 4 of these titanium orthopedic screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, and slide the screws up and down to further open up that vertebra. Okay? But what happens is 80% of the time this hardware can come loose. It can press on other structures of your spine, damaging it, such as other nerves, causing permanent nerve damage. It can also cause an infection because you are opening up your back, just like this video is presenting right here. So it is a high-risk procedure. So if we see this patient right here, this patient did have a fusion of their L5-S1 vertebra, and you can see the orthopedic screws in there. But you can see they had it in 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. So what happened is after you have one fusion, the bone actually grows together. That's the whole purpose. And what that does is it keeps the spine stable. But the problem with that is your spine is designed to move, and when one joint does not move, the one above it or below it will overcompensate and start moving too much, and that'll wear that out. And guess what? You have to do a fusion for the one above that, and above that, and above that. Some of these procedures can be up to $100,000. A lot of your insurances cover it, but just because insurance covers it doesn't mean it works. Because you got to do it over and over. Think of the downtime you have from your quality of life and your inability to work. All right. So that's why we encourage all of you to use as conservative measures as you can before you decide to have surgery, and that's what our laser decompression offers you, that option. Okay.